Andrew McCART, IFL TV in association with MTK Global. Again, another good fight, Lee, on the card. 5 fights.
That's what we do.
That's what you do. That's what MTK do. That's what you hear. That's what we do. Right, we've got 2 young fighters, undefeated fighters, going at it. Elliot Well to my left, your right, Conor McCulloch over there for Scotland. How you doing, bud? Again, break down the fight for me, Lee.
It's another good fight. Obviously, Elliot Wales only 2-0. Short space into his pro career. Straight away, we said we need competitive fights. Yep, no problems. So straight away, obviously, we looked for an opponent. Obviously, I spoke with Corey's management team. Straight away, they was up for it. So it's another good fight. Undefeated. Somebody's always got to go. Young, quite fresh in their pro careers. So both looking to push on. Obviously, it's just another good fight, a good even domestic fight. Looking forward to it. Obviously, Elliot is with us. We're looking to push him onto bigger and better things. But obviously, Corey's here to stop them plans. So may the best man win again.
Corey.
Yeah.
Oh, sorry, Elliot and Corey. Let me get you as both thing. Right, 2 undefeated fighters, like I said there. I mean, can you steal the show? We've got an English title on the line, we've got the British title on the line to top the bill. I mean, when we see 2 undefeated fighters going at it, sometimes that 0 means more to them than anything when it comes to. So you're only 4-0, Corey, I believe, and you're 2-0. Yeah. So that 0 right now in your career means a lot to you because you want to get to that 10-0 stage so you can start fighting for titles. So for the both of you right now, can this fight steal the show on Wednesday night?
I think so, yeah, I reckon it can. Obviously, we're both young, both undefeated and that. I've trained too hard and like I know what level I want to get at, so I can't slip up this early, so that owes stand with me really.
I've not trained properly since I turned pro. I've worked offshore the whole time. This is the first camp that I've had 8 weeks constant training, and you know yourself, fighting people that are constantly on the back foot. This is going to be amazing to actually have somebody to stand and fight with me, because I've never had that in the 4 fights.
The thing is as well, obviously as you saw in your career, that you do get fed these journeymen. It's well documented. You do get fed journeymen where they turtle up and you're not going to get your shots off. You're not going to get somebody with the same ambition as you, where you're going to open up and you're going to get the knockout, so to speak. But used to ain't going to turtle up, are you? You're going to meet in the middle. Well, I don't know if you're going to meet in the middle of the ring, but we're going to see punches land on either ears, which is probably music to my ears, probably not your ears, but it's music to mine and Lee's ears anyway. So can we expect that then?
Yeah, definitely. Sure. Obviously, when you fight the journeyman, they just shut up shop, don't they? They're on survival mode. When you fight someone that's obviously he wants to win, keep his record on and keep mine and push on. So we're both going to open up and it's more likeable to catch your opponent that, do you know what I mean?
It's a lot more enjoyable as well, especially for the both of us.
Yeah.
Because it is, I mean, it's fine, it's part of the game. You need to go through that to progress, but it comes a time if you're actually good enough to be in this game, you hate to step up, you hate to fight somebody else that's undefeated. That's just part of it.
When you look at Elliot and that, have you studied his game? Have you watched any of his fights? He's only had 2 professional fights, so
there's not, well, like you say, 2 professional fights. There's not much to study, but who knows what his past 2 fights have been like. If he's going to show up like that in the night, the journeyman he's been fighting, and then fighting somebody undefeated, it could be a total different game plan. You're never going to know until we actually get in there. So I've never been studying anything. No. Just take it as it comes.
There you go. Well, again, like I said to you, Lee's made another good fight on the card. We've witnessed probably four fights already that are going to got a little bit of needle between them. Maybe not so much the last one we just did there, but do either you need to make a statement in this fight to prove to everybody, like I say, with everything that's going on in this world right now, you're going to get pushed a little bit harder because you're not going to get fed these German. We can't get the fighters over from Eastern Europe and stuff like that. So do you need to sort of make a mini statement or a statement in this fight so people take notice of who you are, so you do get these big names, the bigger fights, and so to speak?
Well, for me, I boxed at a good level as an amateur. I know it's a different game, but I was quite a high level amateur. I boxed 2 journeymen there, which I don't think I'll get nothing out of. I want to fight the better fighters, so I'm going to box well, get the win here, and then obviously push on and just keep going.
Right, Corey, I want to get one final word from you. Just obviously look at Corey, look at him and just you got any final words you'd like to say to him?
I just hope you've been training hard in that, because I'm a different level to the fighters that you've been fighting. Do you know what I mean? So,
Do the exact same for yourself.
yeah.
I've had more of them.
Huh?
I've had more of them.
Yeah, but I've had more fucking fights. You know what I mean?
Well, since you.
Yeah.
And all the best.
Yeah, all the best, mate.
Almost got the needle there, Lee, but again,
Almost got
there. That's a
really
see when two fighters go at it, it's a promoter's dream. Lee would tell you, if we have two fighters going at it, a little bit of needle.
We got that Wednesday, haven't we?
Exactly.
Wednesday.
We'll see it on Wednesday.
Listen, no, it's going to be another good fight. So I'm happy for the card just to have good domestic 50-50 fights. We've got all the way through, so I'm looking forward to it. May the best man win again. Obviously, I keep repeating that, but I do. It's another good fight, so let's see on Wednesday who the better man is.
Well, quickly, 2 seconds. I want to get your thought. The 5 fights that we've spoke about so far. I mean, for the fans watching, I mean, we can sell the fight and say, oh, you need to watch because the fights are good. But genuinely, when I look at these fights on card, and I look speaking at the fighters themselves, there's going to be some card on Wednesday night, isn't it?
Yeah, it's a great card, and every single fight has the opportunity to steal the show. So every single fighter is up for it, ready to go, and they're all evenly matched. So whoever's going to go at it could steal the show. We see last week, obviously the British title eliminator stole the show. Unbelievable fight. So may all the boys just good luck and crack on Wednesday.
Definitely. Well, used to, right? We've got the weigh-in tomorrow.
Yeah.
We'll see you at the weigh-in anyway. But Wednesday night, like you promised to me, you did promise me you're going to steal the show, so
And we will.
steal the show, guys. Well done. Thanks, guys.
Cheers.
Well done, lads.
Right now.